now I will to introducing myself first. Okay, my name is Wong Wei Wet. You may call me Steve. And these are my group members. We have Ramadan. Yeah. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay, next we have Wang.
Hello everyone, hello.
Okay. The third one is Sham. Okay.
Hi.
Yeah. And the last one, Mr. Dave. Yeah. Okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, today's grammar class we will be learning about countable and uncountable nouns. Alright, it's unique six, countable and uncountable noun. Alright, before that, do you guys know that what is a noun? A noun is a name of a person, place, or thing. This means that whatever exists, we assume that we can name after it, and the name is a noun. Okay? And noun we have can be classified into many ways. We have common noun and proper noun, and this will be discussed about it later on. Okay, and right now I would like to add something. In grammar, besides noun, we also have verbs, adverbs, conjunction, and others also. I think you guys forgot already because I forget also. Oh my god. And right now I would like to invite my next group member is Ramadan to talk about common noun and proper noun. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Ramadan Yusuf. I'm here to talk about nouns. So, what are nouns? Nouns, these are name of places, people, or objects. So, we are going to categorize nouns into two categories. These are the proper nouns and the common nouns. So, under proper nouns, what are proper nouns? Proper nouns, this refer to specific name of places, objects, or people, or title given to people. So, for example, you can say Nairobi is the biggest city in Kenya. So, we specifically refer to Nairobi as the biggest city in Kenya. Not any other town is bigger than Nairobi in Kenya. When we come to the common nouns, we talk about the non-specific. This means that we generalize the names of the places or people or even objects. For example, when we talked about Nairobi is the biggest city in Kenya, right? We said that Nairobi it only refers to Nairobi, right? Not any other city is bigger than Nairobi in Kenya. So we say cities in Kenya are big. That means Kenyan cities are big. We generalize all the Nairobi cities are big.
Hello everyone, today I'm going to present about the countable nouns. Okay, what is the countable nouns? It's the thing that can be counted. And then the countable noun is divided into two. Yeah, that is singular and plurals. So what is the singular? Singular means that the noun that expresses the number of things which is one, right? Then what is the condition? What we want to express the singular nouns by using the and n, right? So what is the condition we want to use n? That is it. By using the word of n, we start with the word which is start with the vowels like a, e, I, o, u. For example, there is apple and apples, which is expressed that the apples is present by what is one. It's one number, and then umbrella and umbrella means that there is one umbrella. Okay. Then for using a, the condition is the word must be start with consonant, which is not the vowels a, e, I, o, u. For example, table, table or chair. A chair. Okay. And so on. Right? We also got special case, which is the word which start is a consonant but we still using n, like this, an hour, an honest man. What's the reason that we're using n? It is because that the pronunciation of hash in the word of hours, the pronunciation of hash is silence, right? Then for example, we also got like the word which is starting by ALU, that means it's vowels, like union, unicorn. But why we still use it's because that the word of you is sound like you, so we want to use right? I think all of you is still following me. Okay, let's continue. Okay, and then we starting with about the plurals. What mean of plurals? It's the nouns that express the number of things which is more than one. Okay, then plural is classified into two: regular and irregular. What means by regular plurals? That means that the behind of the word we are starting to add s and es for expressing the number of things is more than one. For example, table. We have to express the table is more than one, we are using tables. Right? And then chair. We have to express more than one chair, we are using chairs. And then classes. Here is an example for more than one class is classes. Okay? Then we want to explain what is the irregular plurals nouns. It's the the definition is just like this. They will change the spelling of word in the other way by instead of adding s and es. For example, man. We want to pronounce, we want to express the thing, the man is more than one, we use man. Woman, we change the women. See, we didn't put adding s or es behind the word. We change the word, right? And then if you want to get more example about irregular plurals noun, you can check from the textbook. There is a appending 4, which is an A3, page A3. And then thank you.
Hello, my name is Sham. Now I want to discuss about non-count nouns. What is non-count nouns? Non-count nouns refers to the things that we cannot count with numbers. They may be the names for abstract ideas of qualities or physical objects that are too small or enough to be counted. Notice the following categories and examples of non-count nouns. The first is abstractions. For example is energy, honesty. Next is disease, such as influenza, malaria, AIDS, and others. Food and drink, like fish, meat, coffee, water. And next is particles, like salt, sand, sugar. And others is equipment and furniture. Many nouns have both non-count and count meaning. As you can see, experience. Experience is a good teacher. Experience, we cannot count it, but college was a wonderful experience. It looks, we can count it. Right? Okay. Second is, we eat fish twice a week. So we can't know how much the fish. So my son caught a fish yesterday. It looks, we can count it. And other example is, people say top is cheap. Top, we cannot count it. So to looks, it like we can count it. So we had a good talk last night. So that's all from me. For your another informations, you can refer to the textbook in page A5. That's all. Thank you.
Joseph and my friends. I'm Dave from Chemical Engineering and from Penang. And today I'm going to teach you about how to count non-countable nouns. Okay, normally people will ask what's the definition of non-countable nouns. And non-countable nouns, the exact definition is things or items which cannot be further divided into elements. As you can see here, they cannot be further divided into any singular element because they exist as themselves. For example, let's look at milk. People has never actually counted milk before. We normally class milk as bottles of milk, liters of milk, and etc. etc. Now this is just one example. There are other examples too, like for example music. You cannot count music. You cannot count love, which is from emotions. You cannot count art. You cannot count advices, info, and even news. You cannot even count furnitures and luggages. You cannot count daily things like rice, sugar, butter. You cannot count money, currency, although they are the ones which are normally uncountables. And we cannot count electric, gas, and power as well. Now, we can classify them to make them more countable. For example, this news is important. But when we classify them as this, we normally use it as singular. They never classify them as plural. Your luggage looks heavy. And we definitely do not use indefinite articles like a or an. But we do use them. But for example, like we use a something of milk. That's where these two comes in. A bottle of milk. A liter of milk. For example, a piece of advice. A grain of rice. A course of sugar. $1 of money, and stuff like that. And for example, we do not use it in plural forms like I stated earlier, and these are the examples. We ate a lot of foods. Grammarly, this is very incorrect. So what do is, we cancel this and we use this. For example, we bought some new furnitures. No such thing. We bought some new furnitures. Last but not least, there are also some uncountable nouns which are plural in other languages, like accommodations, luggages, informations. For more info about counting non-countable nouns, please go to www.englishclub.com. Thank you.
Hi, hope you guys enjoyed the show. Thanks for watching.